Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And today we have a quick update from First Majestic Silver as they did release their third quarter production numbers after the close, which came in at 7.7 million silver equivalent ounces, consisting of a record 3.9 million silver ounces and 35,681 gold ounces. This is coming from their Los Gatos silver mine, Santa Elena, San Dimas, and La Encantada. And as Keith Newmeyer, the CEO of First Majestic, mentions, the third quarter delivered another strong operational performance, marking the highest quarterly silver production in the company's history. Integration of Los Gatos nearly complete. And they also got positive exploration results during the quarter from San Dimas and Los Gatos, which we did share recap videos on here. So some highlights here. Quarterly silver production up 96% year over year. Obviously, that includes the additional silver production at Los Gatos. Silver equivalent production was up 39% year over year. First Majestic also continuing their exploration efforts, total of 79,481 meters of drilling, and they had 30 drill rigs active in the third quarter. They also did have exploration results. We mentioned San Dimas, where they had results from the near mine extensions at Elia, Sinaloa, Roberta, and Santa Teresa. And at Los Gatos, they also intersected significant silver and base metal mineralization. Here you can see the production tables with their 70% interest in Los Gatos coming in at 2.1 million silver equivalent ounces, 2.25 million at Santa Elena, San Dimas 2.6, and La Encantada at 577,000. So here, as I mentioned, Los Gatos 2.1 million silver equivalent ounces, 213,000 tons of ore, head grades of 236 grams per ton silver, and they're working on getting sustainably higher mill throughput at Los Gatos by increasing the mining rates. And during the third quarter, they had 5 drill rigs going that covered 13,000 meters on the property. Over at Santa Elena, they came back with 2.256 million silver equivalent ounces, which was a 16% year over year decline in production. And that was based on the lower grade gold ore from the Ermitaño mine plan that was expected. So lower, but what was forecast 277,858 tons of ore, where the average silver ore grades increased 6%. Silver recoveries 65%, gold recoveries 92% during the quarter, which was roughly in line with what they had last year. And they had 8 drill rigs at Santa Elena complete 19,872 meters of drilling. Over at San Dimas, 2.6 million silver equivalent ounces, which was a 27% increase over the third quarter as a result of increased throughput and improved silver grades, although partially offset by slightly lower grades, yet still ending up with the 27% increase. 234,156 tons of ore were mined at an average silver grade of 222 grams per ton and an average gold grade of 2 grams per ton. And higher throughput was driven by increased mining rates, and that also enabled the buildup of an ore stockpile and supported above nameplate mill performance during the quarter. So, had 88% silver recoveries, 92% gold recoveries, and they had 13 drill rigs turning there, completing 32,289 meters. Over at La Encantada, they came back with 575,000 ounces of silver, 6% increase to the third quarter of 2024. That came about by a 22% increase in the amount of ore processed, although slightly offset by lower silver grades and a 5% decrease in recoveries. Mill processed 271,000 tons of ore, and the recovery for the quarter was 66%. And also at La Quintada, they had one drill rig, well, actually two rigs going, one surface rig, one underground rig, for a total of 1,755 meters of drilling. And then over at Jarrett Canyon, just a quick note there, as they did have 2 surface drill rigs complete 12,500 meters of drilling. And they do plan to release results there before the end of 2025. So obviously, we will keep you posted on that. I think we'll have Keith back on the show before the end of the year, too. So get an update from him. But either case, there are the latest production results from First Majestic. And to hear about some of their latest exploration results, well, just click on the video coming your way now.